BT.
I'm sorry, Sid, are we interrupting you?
No, I was trying to. This is one of my all-time favorite records. This Fleetwood Mac record from the '80s, late '80s.
Sure.
And I'm trying to. Was it "Tango by the Moonlight"?
Oh, here we go.
"Tango by the Twilight."
Here we go.
I was trying to look it up. I was trying to look it up.
Did you succeed? Yeah, Fleetwood Mac. One of the absolute all-time best bands
everywhere.
Ever.
Lies. Just what. Tango in the Night. Thank you, DJ Kim downstairs. Tango. Kids, listen to Tango in the Night from Fleetwood Mac.
Isn't Belinda Carlisle in Fleetwood Mac?
No. It's.
I'm kidding.
Did they ever do a duet with the Bengals?
Yeah, did they?
Did they ever do that? I know.
Sid.
I did that on purpose. Bengals. Good morning, Mayor.
Good morning.
So you had a rather sleepy Leaf game last night.
Oh, my gosh. I'm not there often, but the games that I have been there so far, first of all, the emotional roller coaster that I have to go through, and then the overtime. I mean, thank goodness it ended the way it did, but that first period said, oh, my gosh, come on. Letting 4 out of 12 shots in. Samsonov, love you, but whoa.
That's your guy, Samsonov. Still your guy?
Now Wall's my guy. Yeah, Joseph Wall come in. I mean, that's not the second time in the first period that they pulled Samsonov recently. It's not great.
Yeah, it's National Hockey League teams are doing this thing where results don't matter when you decide what goalie to put in. And I don't really get it. Like I remember a time in this league where the audio is still very exciting. I remember a time in this league where if you played well, you stayed in. It didn't matter who you were, and that's not the case with certain organizations. Like they have just for fitness reasons or whatever the health and wellness department of an organization says. They have like the goalie starts lined up for the next 3 weeks. You got it. Either they have it or they don't. Like you were there in person, you know better than me.
Yeah, and we were talking a little bit about booing yesterday with the Ottawa Senators. There was some boos at the end of that first period.
How strong after the first period?
Strong. There were some strong boos coming out, and then after Matthews got that second goal in the second period, he looked right at the crowd and said, "See, come on."
Well, someone has to.
So I mean, it was a very lively game, and hey, it ended up on the good side. But a bit of there were embarrassing moments for both teams. Yeah. I mean, for Tampa to blow that lead, yikes, and for us to have that first period, not the best.
There was some rough spots for both sides.
There were, but it was
100%.
But the crowd was involved.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So you're just sitting back, just kind of taking that in at the end of 20 minutes? Because I could feel that through the TV on Sportsnet.
What do you mean taking it in? I'm involved.
In the booing?
Well, yeah.
Oh, you're allowed.
Yeah, I booed a little bit.
You're allowed.
It's fun.
You're a customer.
Hey, you're there.
But listen, the Leafs did the thing. The Leafs did the thing where their top players are so darn good.
Oof, Matthews. Wow.
You can be down 4-1 and 34 says, get on this, and we're going for a ride. And that moment you were talking about where he's like, guys, let's
go.
He looked at, I'm really happy. The highlight for me was someone finally looked in the Platinums and said, get up.
Yeah.
And make some darn noise.
Yeah.
You know?
It's true.
And I admire Austin Matthews for a lot of reasons, for what he did last night. Again, the talented people just push through, and the Leafs get their win. I don't know how sustainable that is. I really, really don't. But for one night, boy, that's really entertaining to watch.
Sure was.
Absolutely.
Go Leafs, go.
All right, big win for the Leafs. It's 7 o'clock. Good to see you. Good to see you. You're watching BT.